The results are in. Communities across Kansas and Missouri voted on leadership in cities and schools, as well as a number of tax issues, from sales tax on recreational marijuana to local use taxes. Some of these decisions are going to have big impacts on how local governments are able to fund services in the years to come. And that includes Kansas City's public transit system. Voters saying yes to the KCATA.
Yeah, and in a big way. They approved a 3/8-cent sales tax for another 10 years. KMBC 9's Martin Augustine shows us why this vote covers several aspects of public transportation.
This tax is designed for the operation and continued improvement for the bus system, but it also means continuing investing in other methods of public transit to keep Kansas Cityans on the move and connected. Now, at City Hall, there are many leaders, and Mayor Quinton Lucas is chief among them, who see the development of public transit in Kansas City as a key economic driver, getting people more easily from where they live to where the jobs can be found, for example. And that means continuing to build out transit connections to more areas of the city, as well as exploring more public transportation between downtown and the airport, especially with the World Cup coming to Kansas City in 2026. On social media, Mayor Lucas thanking voters, writing in part, "We appreciate your trust and will continue our work to build the best system in America." The ballot question was approved overwhelmingly. Of the votes cast, 73% were yes votes. Martin Augustine, KMBC 9 News.
Two more cities in the area have elected to add a 3% tax to recreational marijuana sales. One was Parkville. The measure overwhelmingly passed. It was a similar story in Pleasant Hill, with 74% of voters voting yes.
Well, Clay County voters are saying yes to a new fee for cell phones. The $1 a month charge on all cell phone accounts in the county will help pay for the 911 system. Right now, fees on landlines help fund the system, but of course fewer people have those these days. The landline fee will go away now that cell phone fees are approved.
The Clay County Sheriff, who had been advocating for the county's phone tax by holding town halls about it, is thanking voters for their approval of the tax. In a statement, Sheriff Will Aiken wrote that the proposition will provide sustainable funding for the 911 system, allowing law enforcement to use new technology and take pressure off the county budget. That way the county can focus on funding other services.
For a full list of election results from across the metro, head to KMBC.com. You can see the exact number of votes each question received, and even search for specific races and issues that are important to you. Well, election officials in Johnson and Wyandotte counties are reporting low turnout. Johnson County reports about 25% of all of its voters cast a ballot yesterday. That's less than half of the voters that took part in last year's general election, which saw 57% turnout. Now, Wyandotte County, even lower, about 15%, 38% voted in last year's general election there. On the Missouri side, the KC Election Board is reporting about 10% voter turnout. Jackson County reports about 15%. Even though these local elections do have historically low turnouts, voters point out it's important to weigh in on decisions that affect you.
It's giving our voice to the public process, and there's always, if we don't come out and vote, then our leadership doesn't know what the people want.
It's the most important thing I've ever done. I've had that. I've been voting since I was as of age, every election.